Hello, everybody, and welcome to another video of the Super Saiyan Performance Encore YouTube channel. And we are joined by some more special guests, this time at two people. Let me go ahead and introduce or bring up the girls from Neyla.
Hi.
Introduce yourselves, tell who you are, as always, and just go
Okay.
ahead and introduce yourself if you want to.
I'm Raquel and I play the drums and I sing. And I'm Neyla and I play the bass. And I do backing vocals.
All right. Well, we are gonna get started. So as always, I sent you guys a list of 10 questions, which I'm basically just gonna read them out and you guys answer them. But we'll get started with what does it mean to be a band?
So I think that it's a lot of effort and I think it's very complicated to be in a band because of the compromise. Yeah, you have to be really compromised and it takes a lot of time. But then at the end, it ends up being like you have a lot of fun there, and it's worth it if you have fun. Yes, like I think we get a lot of things from Neyla, and I love being in this band, but sometimes it's tiring all the things we have to do. It's challenging.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I would imagine a band can be a lot. It can be fun, but it can also bring a lot of roller coasters and challenges along with
Yes,
it.
yes.
True.
Sometimes it's like very challenging to do high school, to have like social life, and then also do all of these. But it's worth it.
I was about to say, you guys are still in school, if I'm not mad.
Yeah, yeah. We are in 10th grade, I think, in your United States. Yeah, I think it's like that.
Yeah. Wow. That's yeah, I've seen other bands like for example Freeze Fall, for example, who they've been doing the same thing. They've been tossing school mixed with being a band, and I'm like, I don't know how you guys do this, but sure.
Physical.
It works. Um if you had to think, or I'll just put this in different words, was there an artist, band, or group that you idolized? Like,
Yeah, the warning. The one is to really like since we were like 11 years old, maybe. We knew them thanks to our dad that introduced them to us with a video. Since then, we love them. And I started, one of the reasons I started to play bass was because of them, because I wanted to be like them. Yes, like they are very inspiring for us. And if you see like our whole career in music, like they are the first things that we look out to be.
right. Did, did your dad does your dad watch The Warning?
Yeah,
Or
he
listen to
was
The
it
Warning?
first, then he saw like they were girls and they were young, so he said why, like he wanted to show it to us because he loves music and always in our house it's always been music all of the time. So he wanted to show it to us, and we love them.
Yeah. Do you guys, if you guys can, do you guys remember what video it was that you guys first watched?
It was from Soundtrack, that is like an Spanish YouTube canal, a canal of YouTube, and it was a video reacting to Survive, but the warning. I think it was that the first thing that we
Yeah.
listened to, and no, our dad saw that video, so he decided to show to us Narcisista. That is a Spanish song of them, so we loved it. Yeah, like since then it was on repeat, all the videos of them.
Yeah. I've yet to find a song that I dislike.
Yeah, yeah. Totally.
Um, how, like, process-wise, how do you go into making a song? Or in other words, like, how do you determine who does what, or do you all work together on the song?
Okay, so normally what we do first is to start with something very simple, like maybe a riff, or like maybe some of us comes with an idea. Like it's not like we have to compose something, let's sit and compose. It's just that you have an idea and then you show it to the rest of, like I show it to my dad and like and everything, and then we work on it to make it like a song. It's usually that process.
Mm,
Yeah, and with the lyrics, they are normally made by both of us, but sometimes maybe one of us likes a lot one song, and maybe I say I want to do these lyrics, so let me do this alone, and then you can do another one. It's just whatever we want to do with, and it's always like we do the music and then the lyrics. It's never before doing the music because it's too difficult.
yeah, yeah. You know, I get that, yeah. Um, yeah, because I definitely know, um, because I did an interview. This is not my first interview either. I did an interview last the 13th, whenever that was. Um, and yeah, same thing. I basically asked was like what the process was exactly, because every artist band or group has a specific like process of how they go into a song, writing it, all that stuff. So that's very cool to know, indeed.
Yes.
Um, what was your favorite? I'm interested about this. So you guys went to a show in Madrid. Am I pronouncing that
Yeah,
right?
yes.
For the warning.
Mhm.
What was your favorite part about that experience?
Everything. Like, I love the people, like the environment of, because we were all fans of the wedding, so we could talk. We actually made like friends. We met two girls and we are friends, and we still talk to them, and we did covers with them of songs, and also it's just seeing them. It's so cool. They sound great. I love the experience. And also, I think the fans of the world, they're very welcoming, and it's pretty cool to talk about something you love with people and that they love it too. So it was very exciting. Like we have been 3 times to see them, and the 3 times we loved it so much. This year they didn't do a concert here in Spain, but let's hope next year they do it because we'll be there.
For sure, for sure. Um, yeah, no, that's really cool. I in fact, that's actually one of my requests to do is actually react to your guys's vlog on that.
Yeah,
Uh,
we should.
someone request I can't remember who it was, but someone requested saying, "Hey, check out their Madrid vlog that they did."
Yeah,
Um,
so much that videos. I think it's
yeah,
because they love the warning, and we get very excited also to see them.
yeah, exactly. Um, what okay, well, you guys pretty much answered this earlier, but the question is, what made y'all decide to play the instruments that y'all play, and what do y'all like about those instruments?
Well, so for the bass, it was for the warning, but it also was because Raquel started learning guitar with our dad, and I wanted to learn an instrument so bad too. But I wanted it to be easy, so my dad told me like with the bass you can play a whole song with just 2 chords, and it was Lemon Tree, and that was the first song that I ever played in the bass. And since then, I started liking it and just playing more and learning more songs. also I wanted to learn the warning songs that are not easy. So I started going to classes, and now I love it. And also the best thing, well, the thing that I most like of the bass is that, well, my personality, I'm very like introvert. Introvert. So so the thing is that um, the bass allows you allows you to be like on the back, like you're not the center of attention all the time. So but if you want to shine, you can shine. So that's like, it goes perfectly with my personality.
Right, right. You did good with that. That was very cool. Yeah. Mm.
Okay, sorry. And also, sorry. But okay. So for the drums, actually, it's a very interesting story. I think because I started playing the guitar. Actually,
With 6 years old, right?
what?
With 6 years old, you started
Yeah,
playing.
I think with 6 years old or something. I started very young, but it was just like a hobby or something like punctual. Like maybe in like in 1 year, maybe I played 2 times, but it was just that when I played the guitar, it hurt a lot my wrist, and we didn't know why, and we still don't know why, but I still played until one day we were at our dad has a band and they have a rehearsal room, so we played at the rehearsal room just to have fun. And in that time, like my wrists, they hurt a lot, and my dad told me, "Hey, use this drum kit, play whatever you you can." And I played one song. Like it was very easy because I have never played the drums, and I loved it so much, and my wrist didn't hurt. So since then, I started playing the drums, and love it so much. And I think like my favorite thing of that is that I get to like um desahogarme.
Just all the anger that she
Yeah.
had, like
Yeah,
just
to
hitting
like
the drums.
hear it, and then all my anger and all my emotions, they are gone because I just play and I have so much fun.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. You know, I used to back then, yeah, get back to it, but there's a guitar right over here that I was practicing for a little while, stopped. Um I need to get back to it, but yeah, same thing with what your wrist was doing. My fingers, obviously, my skin, however you say it, wasn't like hardened or anything yet, obviously. So my fingers were hurting a lot, obviously, from
Mm,
pressing down on the strings.
yeah,
So yeah, I can definitely relate in a way to that.
yeah, it hurts a lot playing the guitar or the bass at first. Like I don't like playing her bass, even if it's two notes, because they hurt a lot.
That's why you now like the drums.
Yeah. Like they're the best. I only hurt myself when I hit with the drumsticks. That hurts a lot. But otherwise, it's just having fun.
It's yeah, exactly. Exactly. Um, what, before y'all became a band, did you listen to, like, what type of music exactly did you listen to?
Oh, we always had like our mom loves like Michael Jackson and things like that, and our dad loves rock, and also our grandfather also loves rock and, well,
More
blues.
blues. Like
Blues.
our family is full of music. It's
So it
just
seems like we have videos of us being little and just with a lot of songs like, I don't know, Pearl Jam, Oasis, like things like that. Listening to it because we always been, our family is loves music. So we use before becoming a band, we usually rock. We
yeah.
usually
We were
listen to.
more for rock, more
Mhm.
for Father's Days than our Mother's Days. But yeah, like we listen to the things we our dad listen, like the Jam and Nirvana,
The warning.
the Warning. But yeah, it was mostly rock and roll.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, because I was curious, because like a lot of times you have bands who grew up where their family was all music. Like that's all it
Yeah.
was. They were just based off of music. Um some artists, however, their families weren't really based off of music. They just happened to grow into music. So that's very interesting to know, that your family was. I've heard that a lot. Uh, 'Cause
Yes. Like our father plays the guitar and our grandfather plays the drums
And the guitar a little bit.
and the guitar a little bit. So it's just like it had to come that we played one instrument.
yeah. Yeah, exactly. Um, awesome. Next up, the next question is, what does it mean Oh, okay. What does it mean and how grateful are y'all to have the fan base that y'all have?
Oh my god, it's like everything for us because we wouldn't be literally like Neyla
Yeah,
wouldn't
actually.
exist if it hasn't been for them. Because usually it's very difficult, as we already said, to maintain all of this with all the little time that we have, and it's usually like sometimes it's frustrating. Like I don't know, you have to do something and you can, and knowing that all the things that we do at the end is for our fans and for our fan base, and that they are all there supporting us is like the best thing, and we wouldn't exist like as a
Right.
band if it weren't for them.
Yeah, exactly. Your fan base is one of the reasons of how you grow as
Yeah.
artist, band, whoever you're, um, group. Um, what is your favorite thing to do when you're not practicing and playing your drums and bass? What is your favorite thing to do, or like your hobby to do?
Okay. My hobbies, I love to read. Like, that's my favorite thing ever. Like, a Saturday night, you find me reading. Um, it's just I like so much getting into that world, and uh, also like I like watching movies and series, but not as much as reading. But I love it also, and well, hanging out with friends, and obviously listening to music.
Yeah, mine's pretty much the same, but I like more movies and series than books. But I love books, movies, hanging out with friends, listening to music, obviously. Uh, yeah, also go shopping. I love
Yeah.
it. But yeah, mostly those things is what I enjoy most.
Yeah, exactly. My I would say mine, besides doing this, obviously, my I really just hang downstairs, really just hang out, and do like baseball and stuff like that, sports.
Oh, that's so cool.
So, um, if you could name this one's tough. If you could name your top 5 favorite artists, bands, or groups, who would they be?
Okay, so top one, the warning. Obviously, it has
Yeah.
to be there, and also top two actually Hailstorm because I didn't know them until the warning because like when I was 11 years old, all I listened to like the most thing I listened to was the warning. I loved it,
Yeah.
and they said that they loved Hailstorm, so I said
Yeah.
let's check out Hailstorm, and I also love them, so I put
They're
in my
so
top
cool.
2.
And also, I think Billie Eilish.
Really,
We love her
yeah.
so much.
and also then mm, what the Beatles. The Beatles, I think. I love the Beatles. Also, our dad loves them, and he showed it to us since we were very little, and I know a lot of songs by them,
Yeah.
and they're amazing. They have to be in the top five. And also, I think it's not very much of the style. It's not rock, but Olivia Rodrigo, I love it so much. Also, so
Yeah, that's just for screaming and just crashing out. And like, I think we love like our styles that we love the most. I think they're rock and pop. And like, there are a lot of artists that they are not the top five, but we love them so much. Like
Evanescence.
Evanescence, or Michael Jackson. Also, we love him so much that we watched the movie also, and I don't know, like there are a lot of artists that we love, but yeah, that's all.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I've I've reacted to Hailstorm as well. And yes, when I was doing the warning, eventually, of course, I heard about Hailstorm because I heard about the warning, like doing stuff with Hailstorm and stuff, tour related and all this stuff. So, Hailstorm is really, really cool band.
Yeah, I love.
Really cool band. Um, really cool band for sure. What just curious, what do you guys think about Aruka Sativa? I think is how you say them.
Pero Casativa.
Oh,
I love it so much. I didn't know, like, I haven't listened to a lot of songs by them, but what
I
I
listen
heard,
to some songs,
but what I heard, I like them so much. They're very very talented.
and I think like some things they do, they're very interesting, like musically talking. Like they're so interesting. Some things that they do, like I look the most for the drums, but like he does like rhythms that are very interesting for me to look out. So I love so much like to listen them to as an inspiration. Um, to do something like it and take things out from the drums. I use it so much.
Yeah, yeah. And a lot of the bands, of course, or not a lot, every band, of course, Aruka Sativa, Hailstorm, The Warning, they all have their own like unique sound to them. Which I feel like is very interesting. About each one of them. You know, each one of them is how they play, like, their sound and, like, all the stuff. So,
Yeah.
um, this is the last question, and what I think is a really good question to, wrap out with, but, if people let's just say a group of people were to ask you, that they wanted to become a band, what would be some advice that you would give them as like for starters and stuff?
Mm, okay, so I think I would tell them mostly to try to have fun and to find people. Well, they already find people, but mostly if you want to have a band, you need people that you like really you like and that
You get
along with. Exactly, because if you don't get along with the people that you are, it won't end well because just you have a lot of conflicts and things like that. But if they already have like a group of people that get along well, I think mostly it's to have fun. And if you get frustrated sometimes, you don't give up. Just I don't know, give some time for you to relax and everything. And then when you go to try the thing that maybe it didn't work out, it's going to be well. So don't get frustrated and like real to the trust.
Yeah.
Just try again and keep pursuing that dream of being a band.
And
Right.
actually, like, I don't know, enjoy the ride of being a band because sometimes, like, all the frustration um, and like you get sad sometimes because like something didn't work out as you wanted it. But I think that you have to have fun with it, and like it's your dream, so you have to remember that, and that's what you want. So you have to work for it, and if you put passion on it, it will work out, and things will be well.
Right. Exactly. For sure. And I believe, well, actually, I know for a fact that there have been bands out there that have, I know for a fact there have been bands out there that have had that, what you were mentioning, Inara, am I pronouncing that?
Yes.
You were mentioning how if nothing works, or like you can have like a bunch of conflicts and stuff, and
Mm.
like just arguments and stuff, and eventually the band will just flat out just break up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nothing will ever happen with them. So
it's very important for the members of the band to get along
Yeah. It's the
because like
most important.
it's the heart of the band. So you have to trust everyone and to like be comfortable in that band.
yeah, yeah, for sure. For sure. Well, I mean, you guys obviously were talking about your English and stuff like that. Yeah, I thought you guys did fine. I thought
Yeah,
you guys did really good. But as always, Nayla, I do appreciate you as always for stopping by and giving giving about 30 minutes ish of your time for this interview. As always, appreciate it as always. And like I said, guy, or like always, I will have all of Nayla's stuff down in the comments, whether it's from YouTube, Discord, whatever it is. All of it will be, as always, down in the description, so y'all can check them out there, as always. But yeah, as always, appreciate you all for hanging out.
thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having
And
us.
also, when will you post it? Because then we will announce it or something for them to watch it.
Uh, I'll probably post it right after we go off here.
Okay,
I'll post it. So,
perfect. So thank you so much.
no problem.
Creo que hemos salido. O sea, nos hemos ido.
There you have it, folks. That was Nayla, as always. That was very cool indeed. It was just fun. Like always, it was the same thing with the Eric Ronwall interview on the 13th. It was just very cool to see them basically like just talk about all the stuff. Like, what does it mean to be a band? Not to mention just like everything else, like their idols, what music they listen to, like all the stuff. It was awesome. But again, guys, I loved it. That was my interview with Nayla. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to like, subscribe, comment, share, all the good stuff. Go show love to Nayla. As always, like I said, all of their stuff will be linked in the description. As always, whether it's from YouTube, Discord, whatever it is, all of it will be down in the description so y'all can check them out over there. Give them a follow and all of that good stuff. As always, guys. But as always, guys, again, take care, and I'll see y'all next one. Peace.